More than 7,000 nurses from 2 New York City hospitals have now walked off the job. Contract talks broke down between the hospitals and the New York State Nurses Association. This strike is forcing the hospitals to divert ambulances, to transfer patients, and to postpone non-emergency surgeries. NBC News correspondent Vaughn Hillyard joins us now from outside one of those hospitals. Vaughn, talk to us about what's at the heart of this strike.
Right here, and the strike went into effect at sunrise here this morning, impacting about 7,000 nurses who have now walked off the job, not only at this hospital here on the Upper East Side of Manhattan, but also a hospital in the Bronx here. This is, when you're talking to the nurses, it's not about the money, it's not about compensation, but in such a large part, it is about the staffing issues that are at play here. And when you're talking to the nurses, they say that there are anywhere from 6, 7, 8 patients assigned to any one nurse at a time, and that it is adding stresses to their abilities to provide the appropriate patient care. Take a listen to the head of the Nursing Association just earlier today.
Nurses don't want to strike. We would rather be inside, taking care of a patient, but safely, in a safe manner, not the condition they have us working for the past 5, 10 years. Enough is enough, Sinai.
Now, Mount Sinai Hospital here in Manhattan says that they have offered the nurses what they say is a good deal. The governor of New York said that there should be an arbiter that comes in and works with the two sides. The Nurses Association turned down that offer and that suggestion from the governor. Right now, it appears that this is going to be potentially hours or even days ahead before these two sides come to an agreement.
And that's what I wanted to ask you next, Vaughn. I mean, do we have a sense of how long this strike might actually last, or where the negotiations can quickly go from here?
The struggle is that these negotiations have been going on for weeks here, and they even went way into the deep hours of the early morning here today. And, to a certain extent, surprising folks that ultimately it came to this. I was talking to one nurse who has been a nurse for 41 years here in New York City. She said this is her first time in her life that she has gone on strike. The Attorney General of New York, Letitia James, was out here on the side of the nurses. This is at a standstill, and right now they are actually pushing patients outside of these hospital units as these negotiations continue.
Vaughn Hillyard for us here in Manhattan. Vaughn, thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.